I'm Miss Meagan. Today we're going to be talking about 3 things in the English language which can be a little confusing. We're going to be talking today about homonyms, antonyms, and synonyms, and I'm going to give you some tricks to remember. Let's start with synonyms. Synonyms are easy to remember because synonym means same. Let me give you an example. That flower was pretty. That flower was beautiful. Now these words don't sound the same, but they mean the same thing. What about large and big? I could use that for that dog is large or that dog is big. If you can use the word and it means the same thing, then you're talking about a synonym. Remember, a synonym means the same. Now, let's learn about antonyms. I think of an antonym being opposite, opposite of a synonym. Big, what do you think the opposite of big is? Small. Heavy, light. Beautiful, ugly. If it is the opposite meaning, that is going to be an antonym. And last but not least, let's talk about homonyms. Homonyms are fun because they sound the same, but they don't mean the same thing. So you kind of have to be a secret agent to try to figure out which one means what. Now let's have an example. I could talk about the flower outside, or I could be talking about the flower at the store. What about he has the flu, and the birds flew south for the winter? They're spelled differently and they mean different things, but when I say them, they sound the same. Let's talk about another example. What about I am not going versus I have a knot in my hair? These are 2 different words that sound the same, but they don't mean the same thing at all. So in review, we have a synonym means same. It has the same what? The same. If you chose a synonym has the same meaning but not the same sound, then you're correct. What about an antonym? What does an antonym mean? If you chose that an antonym means opposite, then you're correct. What about a homonym? If you chose a homonym, sounds the same but doesn't mean the same, then you're correct. Good job, and thanks for tuning in today. I hope you had a great time. Don't forget, if you want our workbook, you can find it in the description below. There's a link. Have a wonderful day.